I got just one question for you. This is the second part of something I thought about while I was at work. And as I'm reflecting throughout my life and I see the lives of others, specifically those that are close to me, friends, colleagues, associates, I ask myself this question for them, and I ask this question to myself included, and that is, how many days will you allow yourself to pass your life by? All right. We have too much potential within us to waste any of our days being complacent about our passions in life. What are you passionate about? What makes you happy? What desires do you have today that you feel like you can do for the rest of your life? It's an ideal concept that people forget about. They forget to question these things because they get into the mode of being realistic about their expectations about what life has to offer them. You want to be a basketball player. You want to be a rapper. You want to be a singer, a dancer. You want to be a world-renowned, author. Anything you want to do. Okay. Let's say how I used to think. Well, as much as you would want those things, 1 out of a billion people are going to actually achieve that. Yeah, you can tell yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. Maybe, see how that works out for you about 17 to 30 years from now or whatnot. While you're slaving, embracing that concept of the 1 in 1 million. Keep that concept in your head as you pay your bills, as you live paycheck to paycheck, as you never want more out of life than what you have already. See how far that gets you. Maybe you can take it to the grave. You can be like the other 99.9 whatever. You will never achieve the 1%, But what satisfies me daily as I'm pursuing my passions in life? It is the idea that I am doing something about my condition, okay? Regardless of if I ever achieve that or not, I am not allowing fear to get into my mainframe where I say I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to make something of myself, and even if I don't accomplish it, I'm going to die trying. That's the mode that you have to be in. You have to have the idealist mindset, even though we're living in such a realistic world where real things happen and it's ugly out on these streets, and people are afraid to dream anymore. People are afraid to be more than what they see, out here in the world. But that for the 1%ers out there are people that tell us every day that it can be achieved and it is possible. Maybe it's who maybe it's, where you go, how you network yourself, whatever, none of them can provide you the secrets to how they got there. They can, probably write it in a book and publish it and sell it to you. But everyone has their own path in life as to how they're going to get to where they're trying to go. Nobody's getting in your way but you. All right. People feel like these concepts are so watered down and so mediocre and so, whatever. That's nice to tell a third grader or whatever. But no, okay. You have to realize that these concepts apply daily. It is only in your mind where you can apply it to, send it out to the universe and allow your actions to manifest what you want out of life.